Simulation reformat complete.
No more. Please, no more.
Soon you will be, my friend. But until then, I'm going to continue extracting every piece of information that I can from you. And every piece of flesh from your body.
But what did I do wrong?
When the boss orders you to be tortured, what does it even really matter what you did?
But that's not fair.
No. No, I suppose it's not.
That is the last time I'm going into that crazy place.
Did you talk to Anthony or Hunter?
No, but I saw someone who looked like Father Anglicus torturing you.
Oh, that does not sound like anything I want to see.
Trust me, you don't. I saw pieces of you that I shouldn't be seeing because they should be inside of your body.
I can't believe that Hunter and Anthony and Polly are trapped inside of a computer.
It's actually more complicated than that based on what I've uncovered.
Did I ask you, you silly little man?
I mean, kind of. That's why I'm here.
He's an old friend of me and Chaz. We diapered him once.
Listen, I appreciate everything you're doing here, Screech, but
Simon!
whatever. I need evidence that what they're doing is illegal.
I mean, I got nothing for you here.
Calm down, officer. I need you two to watch the asylum that my brother is in. Report back to me everyone who enters, who leaves, and anything that happens. Officer Rinyas and I, we're going to investigate the Legion of Shade and find the evidence he needs.
What about me?
I helped you with your thing on the computer. Now you can help me with my thing.
Can I please do anything else?
Have fun with that. And you, Mr. Diaz, good work. I may not have to kill you after all.
You can't kill him, actually.
Don't put me in a box.
If you kill Cameron Diaz, I may have to.
Oh, hello, everyone. What? Do I have something on my face?
J'accuse imposter!
What are you talking about? A Polly! Appolina! Cupcake! All of those nicknames you guys have.
We know you're Piper.
I'm not Piper. Piper? Like I'm double parked. That's what I am. I'm gonna go move my car. I'll be right back.
Anybody gonna go after her?
Yo, anyone here? Chaz? Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. What did they do to you?
He's not going to be saying much. They sewed his mouth shut.
Get bent? The butcher's in procedure? What Grody Square ordered this?
That would be me. But I have a perfectly good reason for that.
I ought to give you a knuckle sandwich, you nosebleed.
Whoa, just calm down there, Dennis.
Don't be using my name like you know me, boss.
See, I told you this was a bad idea. This Dennis is not our Dennis. Hey, whatever alternate reality there is, there's one thing for certain, and that is Dennis always has my back.
Move it, you jabronis. I gotta drain the lizard. Hey there, dollface.
That's not good. Can't have that happen. Let's make Dr. Mester famous, shall we? Don't fight it, just let it happen.
Backup program initiated.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
Oh, don't be silly. I'd do anything for one of my husband's cousins.
That is darn good coffee. Speaking of your husband, do you have any idea when he's coming home? I haven't seen him in so long. I'd really love to chew the fat with him.
Oh, you know, I should have recognized you the moment you came in through the door. You look just like Anthony, particularly around the waist.
I suppose I do, Mrs. Stewart.
Oh, no. Call me Carla. We're family. Or so you said. You know, I thought I knew all of Anthony's family members. You didn't come to the wedding, did you?
Nope. Couldn't make it. Work.
What do you do for work?
I fix problems.
Oh, you don't suppose you could fix the leak underneath this...
Look, I've had just about enough of you running at the mouth, lady. Now you're gonna tell me where Anthony Stewart is. I don't like the idea of skinning little old ladies. That doesn't mean I won't.
Gotta get you cleaned up, bud.
What the? Oh, well, that's a look. Hey. Don't be like that. I always said you talked too much. This doesn't change how I feel about you.
Ew.
Hey, that's not right.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's hard enough seeing two men hug. But when one of them looks like he's been snogging a cheese grater, it's just gross.
Keep it up, Polly, and we're gonna gag you again.
I told you! I told you right whenever you kidnapped me. My name is Lolly. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you, meatheads?
Lolly, Polly, you're still my cupcake, even though you don't realize it right now.
So, what's the plan here, fellas?
I can't believe you don't have a way for us to get out of this.
Oh, I mean, it's a completely different experience than the last time I was in this machine. The last time it was therapy. It was very mellow, it was a very cool experience, and Dr. Mester just treated me. But this time it's completely different. I mean, the machine is... Oh, I mean, wow. I mean, our entire identities as Hunter and Anthony were overwritten by these other people. Can you believe that? It's really interesting.
His lips keep moving, but I got no clue what's coming out of his trap.
I'm with the Dane.
All right, well, we need to focus on one thing at a time. I'm more concerned if someone tries to come and find us here.
Oh, well, that's fair. I mean, I remember what happens to the degenerates who escape in this world. There's the head of the Worth of Warriors out to find them, and when they bring them back, they're not always in one piece.
Hey, big guy, I think it's time to untie the chick.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Well, if I'm gonna die, I don't want to bite the big one on an empty stomach. Let her cook some lunch.
How dare you? I'll have you know, I'm a modern woman.
Which translates to, you don't know how to cook.
I'll take care of lunch for you, don't worry about it.
Is that right? Hey, sweetheart, weren't you the one on the dress? Maybe it should be the other way around.
Well, you're the one that wanted him here.
I can make mistakes.
So, me and Chad's gonna catch up on a few Z's. You might want to leave us alone for a bit.
I thought you said you was tired.
What can I say? Sometimes I like a little dingo walls with my naps.
Oh, that's disgusting and so unnatural. And did you see what that guy's face looked like?
Yeah, but everything below the neck looked pretty intact to me.
Oh, how revolting. Is there pie?
Well, there's a cake in the kitchen.
No, there isn't.
I mean, no, there isn't a cake in the kitchen. You're right, because the kitchen is not real. So therefore, the cake is not real. But because our minds are saying that there is a kitchen, therefore there's a cake. So therefore, the kitchen and the cake are real because that's why we're seeing it. That's what we're perceiving right now. So there's a cake in the kitchen.
No. I'm saying that there's no cake in the kitchen because I was just in there making food, and there was no cake in the... Hey, there's a cake in the kitchen.
I told you.
Hey you, big guy, why don't you cut me a slice of that cake? And you, short round, I gotta see a man about a horse.
So, is this doing anything for you, bud?
A woman urinating? At last, it's the secret to making me straight.
Well, don't get any ideas.
Polly, you have nothing to worry about with me.
Well, you have nothing to worry about either. Nothing. So why don't you just untie me?
No, not until you know who you are.
But I know who I am. I know exactly who I am. I am a star. And I just had a man propose to me. And I'm engaged. And he's a Wortham warrior. Oh, yeah. And you don't want to mess with a Wortham warrior. Yeah, 'cause they're fierce.
Oh, I'm sure he's very fierce.
My Ernie is the fiercest that they come. The fiercest.
Ernie. Of course. Of course it would be Ernie.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I knew an Ernie once, and he proposed to me too.
As if someone would propose to a degenerate like you. It's so funny.
I know Anthony said this cake isn't real, but it is damn good.
Look at the cake. Look at it. You know you want to feed me, so feed me.
Come again?
You know you want it. Look at it. You know you want to do it, and you love me.
So he talks to himself. Do you think he talks to dead people too?
That's me, actually.
Tell me you saw that.
Who?
You.
Every day.
No, not you. You naked you. And you were trying to get me to feed you.
Ooh, you people are constantly finding new ways to make me sick.
I'm telling you, I saw you, Anthony. Remember when we were at Polly's and you threw yourself at me? Remember you took off all your clothes and you tried to get me to feed you cake.
Cake? Oh yeah, there's cake. Oh, can you cut me a piece, big guy? Or that bite? That's so good.
Come on, boss.
Even with half a face, you have the worst tells.
Look, Chester. So
His name is Chaz.
I don't care. Look, all I'm trying to say is what you need to do is you need to see what he does right before the flop. He gives it away every time.
I ain't got no tells, lady.
No? Oh, I guess not.
Oh, yeah? Chaz, grab your knife.
You're joining this game, Missy. I'm gonna beat the pants off you.
Ooh, well, it does sound quite sexy. Except it's coming from you, a horrible homosexual degenerate. Perfect.
I don't know what to do.
But we stick to the plan. We wait for, and I cannot believe I'm gonna say this, Gerard.
Dennis.
And the others to find a way to rescue us.
And then what? You're still in jail for murder.
Which you know I didn't do.
And you're engaged.
This is something you want to talk about right now.
Yeah, well, we've got nothing else to do while we wait.
You are insufferable.
And you're stalling.
So this is what you want?
Yes.
You want me to decide between you and Ernie right now?
Yes. Is that so hard?
Yes.
Why?
Because
why?
Because what if I make the wrong decision?
You won't.
I'm serious. No matter what happens, someone I love is going to get hurt.
Well, what you're doing now is a lot more cruel. And I'm sure Ernie doesn't know about this little internal conflict of yours.
Doesn't need to. He just needs to hear my decision.
We all do. I'm not asking for things to go back the way they were. All I'm asking for is for Hunter and Anthony to move forward together. Yeah, Ernie's a great guy, but he's got you in dresses and wigs and makeup. That's not you. He's trying to make you into something you're not. He's trying to make you into someone you're not. I don't do that.
No. You just try to make me fatter. Carla. I really wish you were here.
The pain can stop at any time, Mrs. Stewart. Just tell me what I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Excellent. See, the pain can stop when the relationship begins. Now, where is Anthony?
Up your nose with a rubber hose!
Clearly, we have a long night ahead of us.
No.
My threats aren't just a trip for biscuits, lady.
Oh, I know. I'm sure that you mean what you say. But you won't have time to follow through before you pass out.
Phenobarbital.
From my doctor. I have trouble sleeping from time to time.
Error. 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 Error.
Oh, well, look at that. Royal flush. Pay me, boy.
Damn it!
Oh, wow. This is about $1.25. I have enough money to pay my rent and get my nails done.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but this crazy train is stopping for no one, so if you want to get off, you can jump.
Another flush.
Motherfucker!
Watch your language. There is a lady present, you filthy flit.
Hunter? Anyone? Where is everyone?
Don't touch that! It took me hours to hack into Dr. Mester's void. One wrong keystroke and you could have disconnected us.
Ah, yeah. Wait, who are you?
Oh, this is Simon.
Oh. You're Simon. Dennis and Chaz have said so much about you.
Real? Dennis and Chaz? I am flattered. It has been so long since you babysat me. I admit that I thought you were just using me to help with your computer problems, but to know that after all this time you've been talking about me, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, sure.
So what's going on?
Apparently, Hunter, Anthony, and Polly are stuck in a virtual reality program designed to brainwash them into them being straight and/or slaves. Something called the Legion of Shade has organized revenge against them for perceived wrongs in their past.
Now we're trying to wake them up without destroying their minds and before they're killed inside the machine.
I mean, can't you just tell them it's not real, and then they accept that, and then it all just goes away?
They're not trying to break an illusion spell in a game of Dungeons and Dragons. This is real life.
This is virtual reality.
This can't. That could work.
That's it? That's all they have to do? Why the hell didn't you think of that? You're supposed to be the computer expert.
I work at Best Buy. I don't program computers in your lab. Shut up and let me figure out how to explain this to them.
He's wearing a diaper.
Yep.
Your pants are around your ankle.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yeah, well, maybe don't.
That's right, Cameron Diaz. No relation. You're going to tell us everything you know about this Legion of Shade. Officer Ernest, what do you think you're doing?
Hello, detective.
That's the guy. You tell me what you're doing with Anthony and the others. Listen, I don't know what Mr. No Relation told you, but you should think very carefully about your next move, Officer Ernest. Or it could be Mr. Ernest by the end of the day.
He's in their pockets, officer, I can tell you that much.
Be quiet, you idiot! You have no idea what they're going to do to any of us.
I just wanted to be treated fairly. That's all I ever wanted. This has gone way beyond all that. We have to do the right thing.
Look, I don't know where they're at. I'm just an employee. The bosses don't tell you where they're going to go.
You are going to present me with all of the evidence you have against my brother, and then you are going to destroy it.
It's not how we do things, Veronica.
Officer Ernest gets it. He's a good cop.
You don't know a damn thing about being a good cop.
It's hopeless. I'm going to lose my family, and they're going to win. I'm going to lose Polly and Hunter and Anthony. You don't understand, Detective Forsetti. I'm going to lose everything. You don't know how that feels. I feel like I've been stabbed in the chest, and all of my insides are coming out of the hole left behind.
Look. Wait here. I think I know someone who can help.
Works every time, even on gay men.
Detective Forsetti isn't gay.
All right. Oh, triple word score. Who thought that whenever you guys kidnapped me, I'd end up having so much fun? Triple word score. Golly gee, you're really good at this game.
I know.
What's wrong there?
It's nothing.
Oh, come on. If you can't tell your kidnapped victim, who can you tell?
It's about a guy.
Oh, gross. Well, tell me more about it.
Actually, it's about two guys.
Two? Really? I have a hard enough time getting one guy and you get two? Oh.
Well, really, it's a lot more of a curse than a blessing.
Well, tell me what seems to be the problem.
There's nothing wrong with them. It's me. I'm the problem.
Well, of course. But let me ask you one question. Which one of them is richer? Because that's the one that I would choose.
Yeah, let's just play the game.
Ugh. Fine. Be stupid and romantic. No, you know what? I want to know exactly what the problem is between the two of them.
They are the two best men I have ever met in my life. They both love me, and I'm pretty sure that I love them both.
So then what seems to be the problem of both?
Because one of them is monogamous.
Oh, so is my fiancé. He just doesn't understand that it's really hard to be with one person for the rest of your life.
I mean, it works for some people.
Yeah.
But that's great then. But not for everyone, right?
Yeah.
You have to find out what's right for you.
What's right for you?
That's a good question. I mean, is it the polyamorous guy who wants to see me get fatter but also loves me for all of my flaws? Or is it the monogamous man who wants to make me wear dresses a lot more often but also wants to take care of me and protect me and see me become a better person?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a letter down instead, because...
Polly? Where did you get this Scrabble board?
I don't know, I just found it on the table.
I have to go up. If I leave you alone for a second, are you going to run away?
Honey, do I look like I'd be caught dead walking outside at night?
Oh, good, okay. Stay put. Hey, Hunter,
Something about all this is very familiar.
Yes, it should be. That's how Dr. Mester's machine works. She takes a generic scenario, she programs it into the machine, and then the machine, it takes our memories, and from there it creates the world around us.
So one of us is creating this cabin?
Actually, I think it's probably me.
And what about the scarf?
Look, don't worry about that, okay? I think that our friends in the real world are sending us a message.
Please tell me you can see that.
You needed a push.
I don't know what you think or thought was gonna happen, but he is always going to be a part of my life. You don't just cut people out when things get rough, especially not the people you love.
Finish it. Then you are an idiot. You need to make a clean break and separate yourself from him entirely. Otherwise, they just become a broken memory. Hunter, I think that maybe you should explain to me exactly what it is you've been seeing.
There's no way you did that.
Well, yeah. I mean, a gal's gotta eat. And up until recently, I haven't been making too much money singing, so I figured what better way to make money than just have sex with virgins.
I like you. You're one hep chick.
I like you too. Yeah, I mean, I never spent a lot of time with people like you, but I don't know. You're not as creepy as I thought you'd be. Well, I mean, you are, but I think it's only because of your mouth. I don't think it's because you're actually Ben.
Let me ask you something. Why are you here?
You know, I don't know. All I know is those guys showed up at my house, put me in their car, and then all of a sudden, poof, I'm here. You too? I don't know.
You know what? Let me go talk to them. Maybe we can figure this all out.
Yeah.
Why don't you sit tight?
Okay.
All right?
So I know you can't sing, but do you like to hum?
Looks like things are about to get interesting.
This isn't good.
What? What's happening?
There's some malignant code appearing here.
What does that mean?
Does this look like the Matrix? I can't see what I'm doing without a connection, and I'm not putting that helmet on my head.
Okay, keep your diaper dry. What can we do about this?
Nothing. This is beyond me.
Hello there, Mr. Butcherson Procedure. We were wondering what happened to you.
So you have been seeing physical manifestations of our previous arguments?
Yes, but this last one wasn't an argument between you and I. It was between me and Leandro.
Hey, boss. Sorry to interrupt. What's going on here? Seriously. You got a woman kidnapped downstairs. We gotta let her go.
Oh, Anthony. Hunter. Come out and play.
Stay up here.
Do you really want to try and take me on, little man? Oh, you know what? Go ahead. Take a shot. I won't even stop you. Oops. I guess I lied.
No!
Go upstairs, Polly. I got this.
No, people really don't have to do this the hard way. I just need Hunter and Anthony.
Who? There ain't no Hunter or Anthony here. Who? There ain't no Hunter or Anthony here.
See, I told you he had my back.
This is all your fault. I was at home and I was happy, and my fiance had just proposed to me. And I just got my first recording contract. And you two dunderheads had to come and ruin everything. You ruined everything. You ruined
Would
everything.
you knock it off? Knock it off. We have to figure out what to do.
I know what you can do. You can turn yourselves in, and then he'll let me go.
He just killed 2 people. What makes you think he's gonna let you go?
Actually, Hunter, he didn't kill anyone.
Come on, you just heard him.
No. This Dennis and Chaz, they're not real. Don't you remember? None of this is real. If we can just find a way to break Polly up, maybe we can disrupt this whole program and get out of here.
what you want from me. I am awake. And about to die.
All right, we need to tell her who she is.
Okay. You're Polly. You're my cupcake.
Ooh, as if.
You're a wonderful singer and actor.
Naturally.
You divorced your first husband when you found out that he was cheating on you with your best friend.
And your second husband, well, you never actually got married to him because, well, he was secretly gay and just using you for a green card.
But then you got a job in a soap opera, but they fired you because the audience didn't like you.
Oh, jeepers, fellas. This is who you think I am? Oh, she sounds horrible.
No, she's not. She's loving and loyal and kind and the best friend anyone could ever ask for. And she's sweet and she's thoughtful and she's loud, which is kind of irritating sometimes. But she's one of the best people in the world you ever want to meet. And she's my Polly, and you're her, and snap out of it.
Why should I snap out of it?
I want you to be our Polly again.
Why would anyone want to be Polly? Sure, you say all those really nice things about her, but you don't actually believe them. No, why don't you say what you really think?
That she's a failure, and a loser, and a burden to all of you, because that's really what you think. Why be her, when instead you could just be Lolly? Lolly has it all. She's got it all. She's got a career, she's got a fiance. She doesn't have to stay inside a mental asylum so her sister could take over her life.
I don't think we have to wake her up after all, Hunter.
She's here.
Yeah, I've been here ever since you shoved me in the back of a car and brought me to a cabin.
And you didn't say anything until now?
No. Why would I say anything? It was so great to be inside this dream. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I had to say all those shitty things to you, but it's the 50s. I had to fit in. Oh god. I guess we have to get back to reality.
Yeah, well, not yet, because if she's awake, then that means that's not the answer to getting us out of this crazy place.
Hello, Anthony, Hunter, Ali.
I got this.
Oh, Hunter, do you really think you can take me?
Wait a minute, Hunter.
What? What about it?
Dr. Mester's got one more patient other than Anthony and myself.
Leandro! Leandro! Wake up!
Well, that took how long I wanted it to.
So you were a part of all this?
Part of it. Hunter, I'm the reason you three are here.
Leandro, what have I told you about interrupting me while I'm working?
Good evening, Doctor.
Cabra, what is this? What are you doing with one of my patients?
Leandro is more than just a patient. We owe him our full allegiance.
This man is not the founder of the Legions of Shade. Are you telling me we've been taking marching orders from this lunatic?
Well, what other kind of person would we be taking marching orders from?
I can't believe this. What am I going to say to the vice president when he finds out that he's been entangled with this madman? I mean, he is always surrounding himself with the very best people.
Enough, Dr. Master. Have you finished everything?
Yes. Anthony, Hunter, and Appolina will wake up in a new world with new identities, and they will not remember anything.
Great. Now I want you to set up a fourth machine, and attach me to it, and then it's going to respond to my dreams and my memories first and foremost, okay?
That won't be necessary. I've taken all precautions to make sure.
Great, but now you're going to take another one, all right?
Oh wait, we're not doing that, huh? Right now?
No. Get it done.
Bye.
Jennifer Hills?
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you? I'm just the person that you stole the role of Countess Predosia from.
And you're supposed to be dead.
Le Cabra doesn't believe in death as a punishment. He prefers life, remembering what you did wrong.
I like this Le Cabra.
You would.
I woke up in a hospital. He paid a doctor to do plastic surgery on me. I have no idea what I'm going to look like once this mask comes off.
Jennifer Hills is the woman who claimed to have seen your brother kill Horatio.
Okay, but as I explained to Detective Forsetti, I've decided to change my statement. My revenge has already cost me too much. Shouldn't cost you anything.
So Anthony goes free. Come on, Veronica, we gotta get to Dr. Mester's.
Let this be a lesson to you all. When you want to get revenge, go to someone who knows how to get what they want.
So in the real world, you're covered in all these wires, you've got these gloves on, and there's this pair of goggles on your face. All you have to do to wake up is just take the goggles off. Don't worry, Hunter is not going to hurt him.
Leandra's really been there for me this past year.
Me too.
Okay. Well, here goes.
What is this, Leandro?
You just ruined the plan I've had for the better part of a year. You were supposed to be brainwashed in this dystopian world that I've dreamt up for you, and you were supposed to wake up and you never would have remembered each other.
Why?
You threw me away last year. You don't just throw people away.
Oh, wait a second. You did a bunch of things to push me away, too. And that was before I found out you were working with Horatio.
How?
Anthony? Because people who love each other tell each other things.
You never loved me. You said that yourself.
Maybe I didn't love you. Maybe I just wanted to get laid. And then I didn't want to be alone.
I can't believe you just said that to me.
Well, I'm not perfect, Leandro. If this is some way of trying to get me back...
Get you back?
I don't know what to tell you.
No, I just didn't want you two to be together. I just didn't want you to be happy. But even in a dystopian world, you two managed to find each other. God, I am such a loser.
Stop it. You're not a loser, Leandro. I don't hate losers, and boy, did I spend a long time hating you.
If this is supposed to make me feel better, just stop.
You're a mean-spirited, arrogant, sniveling, irritating, selfish, self-centered snake.
Oh, please, just don't.
Anthony.
Let me finish, Hunter. You don't deserve Hunter, Leandro. Because he deserves the very best. And that is not you. But that's not me either. Look, I hated you for a long time, but that's because you and I are just too much alike. And neither of us deserves Hunter.
Maybe I didn't love you, Leandro. But only because I didn't want you to waste your time on someone who didn't feel the same way towards you as you did towards them.
You know, you should neither.
Oh, you love me, Anthony. You know you do.
That's not the point.
Do you have any idea of what you have put me through?
It's not my fault. It is all for science.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna sue you for every penny you have.
Cupcake!
I did nothing illegal. You agreed to the procedures. I have the paperwork.
Oh, you have the paperwork. Oh, so then it's legal?
Polly,
Yeah?
Cupcake, calm down.
That's better. That's all. So calm down and talk about this rationally.
I think we're gonna go.
We're gonna go. You can keep these.
All of us.
So we got there and Dr. Mester said they'd already left.
And you're sure you didn't see anyone leaving the mental hospital?
Well, Chaz and I, we were.
Buffoons!
What's all this?
There you are!
Polly! Polly, it's really you! Yeah. Oh, thank the goddess. I don't think I could have taken one more day of Piper as you.
Wait, you knew that Piper was me?
Of course. I may be fabulous, but Piper is you. She'll give me a run for the money. Oh, so glad that you're back.
It's swell to be back.
Hey, where's Anglicus?
Why don't we just celebrate the victory for now and talk about the bad stuff later?
What was that for?
For having my back no matter what world we're in.
Anytime, but this is the guy we should be thanking. We owe it all to him. Hunter, meet Simon.
Why do you smell like a dirty diaper?
Because I'm wearing one.
Is that why your ass is so squishy?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh. Well then. Hey.
You know I didn't actually want you to die. Him either.
I know. Anthony and Polly told me what you did for them in the hospital. You're a good man, Leandro.
But not good enough to be with you.
Stop it. It's not about being good enough. It's about you being the person I want and me being the person you want. You're only so lucky to get to meet those kinds of people. Call it fate. Call it destiny.
Those are literally the same thing.
Well, then call it whatever you want. But when you find someone you want to hold on to, hope that they want to hold on to you, too.
Why didn't you hold on to them?
Because I wasn't the person you wanted me to be, and you weren't the person I wanted. But they're out there. You'll find them.
So does this mean you forgive me for creating a Legion of Shade?
We have to talk about that name.
Oh boy, did I miss you. You too.
Oh, I missed you too, Poppet. Glad to see you aren't crazy after all.
They never said that. They just said that they know I didn't kill anyone.
Huh.
Hi there. I mean,
I was so worried I'd lost you.
Well, I'm right here.
Let's keep it that way.
Has your time away helped you make a decision? Is it time to give your handsome officer an answer?
Like Reese said, let's celebrate the victory for today.
I got a human heart. I've had it from the start. Sure, it's been torn apart, but I got a human heart. I got a human heart. Yeah, it's been there from the start. Maybe it's been torn apart, but I got a human heart. I got a human heart. I got a human heart. I've had it from the start. Sure, it's been torn apart, but I got a human heart.